Happy Monday morning to you folks. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Dave Keith. This is Avernus Biker Lifestyle. And in today's video, we're looking at the sales that I made over the weekend. But first, cue the intro. Now, obviously, the pandemic has had a significant impact on resellers up and down the country. I'm not immune to that. Obviously, everybody's having a bit of a tough time of it at the moment. But hopefully that's coming to an end in the very near future and we can be back to business as usual. What I wanted to do in today's video is just go through the sales I made over the weekend. Again, nothing special. On a normal weekend outside a pandemic, this is what I would consider a fairly quiet weekend, but again, it's not really anything to be sniffed at. So what I'm going to do is take you to my computer screen and take you through the orders that I've made and let you know how much I paid for the items and how much they're going out the door for, obviously. So let's go and have a look. So this weekend we're looking at 9 orders for a total of £295.61. There is actually a sale that came in yesterday of £40 that hasn't been paid for yet, but I'll discount that for this example purposes. Now, first up, we've got a projector lens. I got this in a bundle of a few projector lenses. I paid £10 for the whole bundle. I think there was 5 or 6 lenses in the set, and I've been selling these all at the same price. This is the second in the last week I've sold of these projector lenses. So for example purposes, the value I've put on the lens is £2, and this is going out the door for £10.99 plus £2.99 postage. Next, the sale of the weekend for me, always a solid seller, the Wii bundles, particularly in the last year because of lockdown and whatnot, and particularly if the bundle includes the Wii Fit board. So Wii is a strong seller. I've sold a few bundles like this, or bundles that I've made up to incorporate the Wii board over the last 12 months. This one I paid £20 for the whole bundle, and it's going out for £94.99 plus £8.99 postage. Certainly more of a bog standard sale. This is from the retail arbitrage trip that I did not so long ago. It was beginning of last week. A very low profit in this, but profit nonetheless. I picked it up for £5. Well, I think I picked up 2 or 3 of these actually for £5 each, and it's going out for £11.99 plus £2.99 postage. Now, if you'd seen my wholesale clothing video that I'll link just up here, filmed the week before last, I believe it was, you'll probably have noticed me having a look at this item. This is one of the somewhere, I think it was just shy of 30 kilos of clothing that I got off a wholesaler. This is the first item that's sold from that bundle. There was nothing really significant in that whole bundle, but this is the first out the door. This is a Marks & Spencer's blue, sort of like navy style striped jumper. The value I've put on all of the items from that bundle is £2 for example purposes, and this is going out the door for £5.99 plus £2.99 postage. Now, it's going to be a very easy ship, and obviously doesn't require a great deal of packaging. But again, moving forward, I think on the clothing side of life, I'll probably only be going for the high-end brand in future. Now, whether that's from a wholesaler or from picking it out from my usual sources, that remains to be seen. If I can thrash out a good deal with a wholesaler, then obviously that's my preference. So a small profit, but profit nonetheless. Now, these Land Rover Discovery seat covers, they're by a company called Exmoor Trim, which until researching them when I picked the bundle up I didn't know anything about, but they're a good quality cover. I picked up a bundle of somewhere in the region of 40 to 50 items, seat covers and Land Rover sort of like accessories, for want of a better word. There were cargo nets, so on and so forth. I paid £350 for the whole bundle, and these have been trickling out very, very nicely. I've got very few of these items left, but these seat covers I'll put a value of £5 on because of the rest of the bundle, like I say, and these are going out the door for £54.99 plus £2.99 postage. Now, these pocket watches have been really, really good to me. I picked up a bundle of about 20 of them from a charity warehouse that I visit quite regularly. Now, when I picked this up, I picked up a lot of items, probably 50 plus items of varying shapes, sizes and values. But as far as the cost is concerned, I'm going to put a cost of £1 a piece on these because it was very much an after deal. The organisation concerned wasn't really interested in putting them through the shops, and I don't think they could be bothered with them, to be honest, but I'm not complaining. So I'm going to put a value of £1 a piece on them, and this is going out the door for £14.99 plus £2.99 postage. Now I'm not sure if I picked these up at the same time as the pocket watches, but it was certainly from the same place. There was a bundle of about 9 of these models. You may be aware, if you watch TV adverts, I mean, who does these days, of a magazine brand called Del Prado. Now, these engines were from a series they did on vintage fire engines. No magazines with them, just the models themselves. Obviously come from a private collector of some description. So of the 9, again, probably looking at a cost value of £2. And this is the first of 2 that sold this weekend. It's a £2 cost value, and it's going out the door for £9.90 plus £2.99 postage. And the second of those engines, £2 cost price, and again out the door for £9.90. And last on the list today, these boots actually cost me nothing at all. Myself and my brother are ex-forces, but my brother is having a bit of a clear out of his old stock. He was senior warrant officer, and these boots were part of his mess dress. So it costed me absolutely zip. And they're going out the door for £59.99 plus £4.99 postage. Now, the more observant of you will have noticed there's a slight discrepancy between the prices I've just been through and the total sale price. That's because on a couple of the items I did take offers on, but the figures are there and thereabouts anyway. The standard discount I send now is 5%, unless I'm feeling particularly generous, which is rare, to be fair, particularly in this day and age. So like I say, there's a few of those items that I might take a little bit of a discount on. The minimum discount that you can send out to watchers is 5%. It's at your own discretion how you play that, but I would certainly recommend sending offers out when they become available. It just dangles the carrot in front of your buyers and increases your sales conversion rate. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I can smell it in the air. We're starting to see the hints of some form of normality in the really near future. This channel has never been about politics, and I won't delve into current political affairs and whatnot, but the general feeling and the general news reports and so on and so forth are pointing towards the fact that certainly within the next few months we'll be taking a large step towards being back to normal. And to be fair, I'm probably stating the obvious, but for myself and almost everybody watching this video, and certainly every reseller in the country, that day can't come soon enough. But as I say in most of my videos, fortune favours the brave. If you get out and get the work done, then you will reap the rewards. I'm stating the obvious, but that's the way it works. Put the graft in and you'll reap the rewards. Nice short roundup video of the weekend sales for you today. If you've enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're not already subscribed, click the subscribe button. Notification bell will give you a notification of next time I post a video up. Thanks very much indeed for watching, guys. I've been Dave Keefe, and I shall see you in the next video. Adios for now.